What's the password?
Can I come in?
Nah, that ain't it. Get on out of here, kid. This is for adults only.
Hey, groovy guys and gals, we're going to take a close look at this M2 Goodyear Transport and Camaro Z28. This thing came from Saul, and it is my very first truck and trailer M2, which I am so excited about. We're taking it out of the package. Ready? Let's do this. This is for you, Adam. Hey, cats and kittens, it's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Thank you again, Saul, for sending this. This is so cool. Now you can see that I already took this kind of out of the package because I fixed that rear ramp on there. Now, this is for you, Adam. Adam wanted to see this thing broken open, and so hopefully I can do this easily. Now, sometimes what I do is I take Mr. X-Acto knife, the dull side, and kind of work that lock tab so you don't rip it. So a little thin piece of metal will open that baby right up. For all you collectors who want to open up and see what's inside. Now, when you open it up, you've got several layers of packing in here. So this is a flap that kind of holds it into place. You can see that. And then you should be able to push it out here. Now, as you push it out, there is a protective piece of plastic to hold this. Now, this was shipped all the way from England and one on the other side. Now, this packaging, let me tell you, from a packaging standpoint, gorgeous. Goodyear, 09. You've got a little close-up of the 68 Camaro Z28 on there. Premium edition M2 logo. And then the back, again, this was designed to display on the shelf and never take out. Now, yellow on white or white on yellow, very hard to read unless you get right up there with your super glasses, but the M2 rocking it, and Goodyear. M2 is standing out a little bit more, and that's A-OK because it's their brand. Here is your legal about choking hazards and all that kind of stuff. Small parts, not for children, in a number of different language. And then conforms to the safety requirements information, again in 3 different languages. Here's all your trademarks. Cast line. Is that even in focus? This is super duper tiny. 2019 on there. And then here is all, again, your legal mumbo jumbo and a UPC code. Back, sides, top. Here is the limited production. 5,980 pieces worldwide. So again, to get one of these, you think about that's not that much, but that church that Trixie performs or plays in, and her next play is in June if you're in the South Barrington area. Anyways, at Willow Creek Church, you can see Miss Trixie. But that church alone holds this many people. So I'm like, crazy size. So you think it's a lot, but if you think worldwide, that's not that many pieces. So to have one is pretty cool. This is for 8+. It's a scale 1/64, and it's an auto hauler. Designed in the USA. So that is a little secret to say it wasn't made in the USA, but designed. So here's your box with super reflective plastic. You've got a little M2 sticker on the top, which I put in the wrong way, because I did take this out for a Instagram post. If you want to see pictures on Instagram, go check out Toy Car Case on Instagram. So, as I was looking at this closely, you know, the base just has a couple tabs here, but I notice Crack City in this corner. It's very tiny, but there is a crack in the plastic. The great thing about it is it's hidden if you keep it in the package. Now, I think there's an actual piece missing off of this. Now, let me see if I can get this out. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We'll see if we can get this out. Okay, Adam, this one's for you. So you can see that the corner of that tab is busted off. NBD, meaning no big deal. There is a little scuff mark here, and that could have been done in shipping too, because again, I think that you shippers out there, God bless you, but I think you drop kick some of the stuff and you kind of get mad and take it out of people's packages when you don't feel good. So I wanted to show you this close up. Now this is all screwed on. See these little screwdrivers? And I was thinking about maybe doing a screwdriver review, because Klein came out with a screwdriver set that I needed for my glasses, and the marketing manager gave me a set, and it's a 27-in-1 multi-bit screwdriver that has everything that will take apart not only little stuff like this, but it'll take apart your phones. It has all sorts of electronic screwdrivers and specialty screwdriver bits that will really help you out. And I was thinking in the hobby room, that would be great. So anyways, here is the truck and trailer. Enough babbling about work. I'm there 40 to 50 hours a week. It's okay, we're getting it done. Get her done! Oh, sorry, trademarked. Sorry, Larry, the cable guy. So anyways, look at the details on this truck. Just gorgeous. Now I was hoping that this bonnet would open, but it doesn't. But look at the details on the painting on those running lights. Is that just fantastic? And the decals on the side, just gorgeous. Akron, Ohio. And that is, and you've got Goodyear tires on it. I hope so. And that's by Big Charlie. Charlie's in Ohio. And then look at all these extra tires up here. Again, great detail. And then you've got a fuel tank, and you've got boxes for all your tools, all your Klein tools, because Klein tools can work on cars, just to let you know. More people ride on Goodyear tires than on any other kind. Fact or fiction? Don't know. But again, dualies in the back here on the cab, dualies on the trailer, and look at this. Now, I was trying to pull this out, but I think it might be stuck under these back tires on this Camaro. So the truck is a 68 Chevrolet C60 Truck, flatbed truck. And the car is a 68 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, which is totally cool. And again, let's look at the details on this thing. Unbelievable. Such an iconic car that everyone just loves. Now, I know you're either a Chevy or Firebird guy. Camaro or Firebird. Now, I did like the nose on the Firebird where it just pointed out a little bit. So here's the side. Look how detailed that little Camaro symbol is on there. The running lights, just beautifully perfect. Decals, racing decals. Got a little flare on that fender, which is very cool. Back running lights. Now, look at that. There is a goober in the paint! Oh, no. I'm going to have to put it in the crusher. So anyways, someone at some point dropped this thing, and that's why this was all whack-a-lack-a-jack attack. But you know what? Don't care, don't mind, because still cool as all get out ride and car. I am not a perfectionist, as you can tell by my videos. So again, look at the side. We'll just turn this car around so it faces this way in the display case, and no one will see that bad dent. Now, do you remember the story? Now, does this hood open? It sure does. Does it? Or is it just really deep lines? I think that opens. But anyways, no, that doesn't open. Ed Roth had one of his cars at a car show, and they were wrenching it at the last minute right before it happened. The car show opened, and a guy dropped a wrench, and it chipped the paint like this. And they're like, what do? We can't repaint it. We can't patch it in. It'll look like a patch. He literally painted a fly over it with a trail end on it. It became a earmarked thing for him. So here's the top. I love a double stripe with an outline stripe around it. This one is very detailed. See if we can get it focused in on there. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Now, okay, that was just dust. See the reflection on old Johnny in the background there? Look at that. Is it 9 or 60? It's 09. So you've got a metal plate on the base of that cab. Look how nice that is. This is just fantastic. So I can't thank you enough for this. I love this thing. It is just gorgeous through and through. Just such a high-end classic thing. I did get a super quality semi-truck from Adam too once that just blew me away. These are just amazing. These are qualities that I don't see because they're way out of my comfort zone. So I can't thank you guys enough for sending me these. You'll never know how much I appreciate it and cherish your friendships and everything that you do for the old toy car case show. So I'm going to do it so that the M2 is on the right side and on the same side as the placard for the base. And the base is a metal plate too. So we'll see if we can get that in there carefully and solidly, and there we go, snapped into place. You heard the snap, crackle, pop. So isn't that sweet? So there you go, you got a close-up, Adam, of your request. Oh, I didn't pay attention if this goes this way or the other way. I think it goes this way because it's tapered in. Now, to get this back in, again, it takes a little bit of finagling because it's best to put these already in this side and kind of in place, because you got to hold this door open and these flaps up because they're used to folding down to get this in. And then that bottom flap will flip up as you get to the other end and prevent you from getting the car in. So again, you've got to hold the flap down in the bottom as you're pushing the car in. This is where a third hand would come in handy. So you see that I'm holding this down to get that in. Then we make sure it's in securely. You put your last little piece of plastic in, and that is gorgeous. Now this goes in first because that can be seen from the inside. And then, oh, you got it? This flap goes in first, and then these flaps come down. Here's your printer's mark on there. So you can, the people actually putting this together in the factory know which box goes with which car. And then you've got your M2 disc sticker to seal it, to make sure no one has tampered with it. But I did! I did. So there you go, there you got it. What do you think? Oh, Saul, such a cool truck. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for this gift. And we will see you on the flip-flop, my friends. So, till next time. Thanks for coming in to the old toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. We brought the fireman food, or cancel fireman back out to the Supper Club because he is doing some great videos and TikToks, and I think he's doing TikToks, but he's definitely doing Instagram posts about cooking and taste testing pizza, something we always love. So go check out the Fireman Food 1988 on Instagram. Check out the old toy car case on Instagram. We're posting pictures left and right. Sometimes you even get a little sneak peek behind the scenes at old Johnny's place at the Supper Club. So till next time, my babies, rock on, my babies, rock on. I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clark. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be.